Here we are, Friday Night Fights in Cold War's Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So, playing a new guy, Tom Mullane. He's a great guy. Played him at Fallen last year, and we played a doubles tournament this just now with Mid-War with the shittiest list you can ever imagine. And we won all 3 games. You carried me with your dice rolls. Now we're going to play some Team Yankee. So, we're playing Encounter. 75 points. You got West Germans, I got Soviets. Go through your list, sir.
We have 2 formations.
Yeah.
We have a Leopard 2 company with 1 platoon of Leopard 2s and a full platoon of Panzer Grenadiers.
Yeah.
Gephards as a support, but they're not part of the formation.
Gephards. Yep. Hate them.
2 Panzer Lukes, because there's 2 of them for 1
Spearhead.
point.
Yeah.
And then another full Panzer Grand platoon.
So that's another company then?
It's a formation. So
for a formation, yeah.
Formation 2, and I have the helicopters.
The 105 helicopters.
The evil PAH.
Yeah. No,
Hot missile firing.
They're good.
Yeah.
We're playing on a fantastic I-95 table here. Just zoom back out. And I am running my usual Soviet 75-point list. So I've got 4 Hinds, which will get shot down by Gephards. I've got BMP-2s, more BMP-2s. That's my battalion commander, so I'm running mech, Shilkas, and 60-72s. We've got some of the other Friday Night Fight lads over there playing a game called Secret Hitler with a whole bunch of dudes. It's like Battlestar Galactica, but it's Hitler and there's chancelleries. It's a pretty fun time. And then there's some Ancients tournament going on. These 2 fine gentlemen here ran Romanians against us. We killed probably about 70 million dudes. We pulled it out, but you guys had a great list, so good times. So we'll just deploy and then take it after turn 1. So real quick, we're done deploying. I've got my giant BMP unit over here deployed for once. I'm usually too lazy to actually deploy the infantry, and that's how I lose them all. So trying it this way here. And I've got my BMPs deployed over here as well with the battalion commander. His Gephards are way over here by the air defense radar. Everybody knows how much I love Gephards. Sweetly painted light Leo 2, that's the CO. And then he put his Martyrs infantry by the helicopter and the Leo 2s over here.
That's the CO.
That's the CO one. So basically denying me this roadway here, but we'll see. I'll just line up, and I don't think you got enough shots to kill all these dudes. So
I don't think I do either.
So now we roll dice. See who gets to go first. I rolled 6. I'll take that.
You're first.
I'll go first. So that's that. Catch you after turn 1. All right, so on turn 1, I did nothing because I was just moving guys in positions. Gephards came up over the hill and wasted a whole bunch of, a couple of BMPs. The Martyrs came up and bailed out that guy. This Martyr wasted this BMP, and then those guys down there killed one, bailed one, and then rolled a 2 for their shooting scoot. So now it's my turn 2. Turn 2. Burning Gephards, something I always like to see. However, and I even bailed out the 4th one, but he remounted and stayed in with good spirits. His counter hitting, well, as you can see, my BMPs are hurting over here. I do have 1, 2, 3 in good spirits, so I'm fine there. Over on this side, I killed 1 Martyr and failed to do anything to those guys. They subsequently shoot and scoot. And I lost a whole bunch. So now everything's killed or bailed out except for these 2 tanks here, but they're still in good spirits. So hopefully I can get some remounts and I guess shoot some Martyrs and advance my infantry. So now it's turn. Oh, I do get reserves right now. Yeah. You know what? Let's see if I get them in.
No.
Story of my life.
That sounds
So turn 3, I finally killed off the last Gepard. I killed a couple infantry stands because they weren't dug in at the time. Now they are. I popped another martyr over here, but he remounted and all of that stuff. Yeah. I moved my RPGs up. Didn't do very much. Of note, Tom went and assaulted my guys, and RPG 7s and decided to chop them does nothing. So I fell back automatically. I didn't even want to bother trying for it because I'm going to hope for the Hind Ds to come in and wreck these guys' days now that the Gepards are dead. So yeah, so I get 2 dice, see if I get them in.
Here they come.
Yes. It's like turn 4 or something like that. So I did get my helos in. I shot missiles at his tanks. This is the comedy of errors. I shot all 4 of my missiles into the ass end. Only hit once. And rolled a 1 for firepower. So I bailed 1 tank out. But then I remembered, so that's a CO tank, so he didn't join, so he was not in good spirits. And he rolled a 2 for...
You don't take platoons of 2.
Yeah, so the Leo 2s are gone, and now it's his turn 4. But now he's going to shoot down my aliens. Remainder of turn 5. Everything that could tried to cross here. Martyr, 3 martyrs, infantry come on, martyrs, all shot at the Hinds. And I made my saves, or he didn't make his firepowers. The infantry that did come on did MG these dudes. The guys from there, I mean, he killed 4 stands. They're pinned. I stupidly moved these guys up because I was thinking to myself, if these guys failed, because their side armor is only 10. But then in hindsight, I'm thinking, no, their rounds I think are heat with the gun. Oh no, they're not. So yeah, that would have been a good idea. But now I wish they were back here to shoot back. But, so now it's turn 6. See if I get my reserves. I do. It'll be my tanks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My tanks are way over here where I don't want them. That's perfect. Yeah, well. Quite an eventful turn. I moved tanks up here, failed 3 cross checks, moved up here, killed some infantry, moved my infantry up, killed some infantry, tried to assault and realized that never assault with Soviets because they can't hit. Just get within AK-47 range and just shoot. My Hinds moved over here to try and blast through these dudes here. My RPGs killed a martyr and bailed 1, and you can see that he made it. My infantry, again, went in to assault, shouldn't have, and got forced back and pinned. Luckily for me, these guys, 2 of the martyrs failed their cross checks. Only 1 got a cross shoot here, and he missed. The command Leo shot here missed. So now it's turn 7. It's probably winding down. I'm going to try and finish it here. So after a whole whack of turns, Tom, we're just going to call it a draw only because of time, really. All this mess couldn't kill 1 lousy stand over there to bring it below half. 75. This is 75. That's why when people suggest 100, it's like, that's a little much for a small table like this. Over here, I was able to wipe out the unit purely by
breaking the formation,
but it was too little too late because now his Luke's come in to take the crashed Canadian Huey.
And have another full platoon.
And he has another full platoon coming in there. So we're just going to call it. I mean, I was close to breaking him, but I mean, we could have gone another zillion times.
You would have.
Yeah, these would have eventually whittled stuff down.
You would have gotten through here, and I wouldn't have been able to stop you.
Yeah, and as soon as you'd fire your that 1 helo, everything was going to shoot at it.
Yeah,
so we're just
this is
call
not
it.
A good unit unless I can take 4. And then it's 16 points. And I don't know if it's working.
I don't know.
If you didn't have AA.
That's true. So anyways, Tom, thanks for the game. That's 4 games today, and you're doing the marathon tomorrow, right? 3 more?
I got 3 more.
All right, well, thanks again, man.
Thank you.
Cheers. I told myself that I wouldn't video during the Flames of War tournament that I'm playing with Tom Mullane to let him do it, but I kind of had to do this. So these guys are Romanians, and that's their deployment zone, and they're running out of room. So it's doubles Romanians. I don't think we have enough bullets to kill that. And our reserves coming over way down there. So, yeah, that should be fun.